Okay, our next health and fitness tip is eliminate the unnecessary. And what I mean by that is we all do some eating for pleasure, right? There's some things that we eat that we know are not just for sustenance or health. We're eating them because we want to take pleasure in eating them, right? Maybe you really enjoy an ice cream sundae from time to time, or a slice of pepperoni pizza, right? And so the goal here with eliminate the unnecessary is to eliminate the things from our diet that are not healthful and also don't add a tremendous amount of value to our eating for pleasure. So let me give you an example. Maybe you go out to a diner once a week and you get breakfast and they put some bacon on your plate. And you're not in love with bacon, but it's there, so you kind of eat it. But you also realize that maybe it's not the healthiest thing for you. So what we do is we just eliminate that. We don't eat bacon for like a month and see what that feels like to you, right? If you really miss it, then that may not be something that you want to eliminate from your diet. But if you're like, hey, you know what? That's kind of a take it or leave it thing for me, I'm going to eliminate that. Now, don't confuse this with eating things in moderation. We're really making a decision here to cut something out of our diet that's unhealthy permanently, right? So you don't want to say, well, my absolute favorite thing is, donuts, so I'm just going to go cold turkey on that, right? No, you want to pick something that, like I said, is, you like it, but, you maybe take it or leave it a little bit, right? What I found with myself a couple years ago was I was going out to restaurants, I was ordering a glass of soda out of habit and a glass of water with that. And then by the time I drank my glass of water, I wasn't too interested in the soda. I said, I wonder, well, what if I just didn't have soda anymore, right? Would that be something I really missed? And it turned out I didn't miss it at all. So it's just something I chose to eliminate. And you want to give yourself like a month or 6 weeks or even 2 months and just, really make sure it's something, because it is a commitment. It's kind of like quitting smoking. It's like, hey, I'm not going back. This is not going to be part of my diet. Now, don't misunderstand. This is as much an exercise in self-discipline as it is an exercise in cleaning up our diet. And what happens is you really become sort of proud of yourself, right, when you can eliminate these things and stick with them. Also, you get that momentum, and now every 6 or 12 months, you can pick something and you can try. And over time, what happens is you really start to clean up your diet, right? So we don't have a bunch of sort of things that we're grabbing at, say, hey, you know what, that's something that I've taken off my list. I don't need it. It doesn't add value. And you may also choose to substitute something that's a more healthy option, okay? So that is this week's health and fitness tip. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.